believe that this person, the grace of God on his life or her life, has captured this aspect of God's healing power, and therefore, when he comes, I have expectation that I will be healed. That's why sometimes, I gave somebody one of Bishop Nazare's teaching ministration, and before he ministered, they were showing his past crusades and the testimonies and all that. And the person asked me a question: why are they projecting the man as if he is the healer? And I said, you are missing something. You are missing something. The man standing there is the container God has chosen to use for that meeting. Not until you believe that the power of God will flow through him, you will not be able to assess the grace on his life. That's why they show all those things to generate faith among the people, so that you will know that, oh, this is how God uses him. Otherwise, you won't receive. He had a vision, and then he met Jesus. And Jesus gave him a special healing anointing. He placed his right finger like this on his palm, and he said it was burning. Then he said, this anointing will not work unless, number one, you tell them you saw me. And then you tell them I gave you a special anointing for healing. It won't work. That's why Jesus, of all people, the people could not benefit from the anointing in his life because of offense, familiarity. If the anointing could work, irrespective of whatever, then Jesus wouldn't. Mark 6, then all of them should have been healed. But he said he could not do mighty works except that he laid hands on a few sick people and healed them. Few people got healed because they didn't believe in the anointing on his life. That is why they could not draw the anointing from him. There are places where you will go, you will pray for people, you will feel the anointing in your hand. You will pray for people, there will be no healing. In fact, sometimes the anointing will enter people, still there will be no healing. It will not manifest. Because you need to cooperate with the anointing to see the healing manifesting. See, there are protocols and there are rules and regulations in the dispensing of God's power. God's power has to be believed to be activated. You have to believe it to see it flow. That is how it operates.